Hello, this is Rory with the Love Chat, and today's topic is the number one biggest dating mistake. Now, this is video number 221. If you have a dating question you'd like for me to consider featuring in a future video, please write it in a comment below. And if you enjoy my videos, I would be so very grateful if you'd subscribe and hit like, as YouTube's algorithms work that way, and when I have more subscribes and likes, they show my videos more often. If you'd like coaching on your dating or breakup situation, just visit my website, thelovechat.net/coaching. Now then, I apologize for the clickbait, but it's important that you guys really listen to this video closely because I am seeing this mistake made left and right, and it's been a lot more apparent lately in people in my own personal life and my coaching clients, and I think that you'll all agree by the end of this video. So, the number one most important dating mistake that somebody could make is simply this. You make the person you're dating someone they are not because of your expectations and your desires. And all the wires in your brain begin to get crossed, and you begin placing expectations that do not belong on a person on them. Let me provide you with a specific example, and I think this will make a hell of a lot more sense. You're dating somebody. You really like them. There are many great qualities about this person, and you're super duper excited about this person. You cannot wait to see what's next with them. Oh, except there's that one red flag. But let's, whatever. Like, hey, 90% great, 10%, 5%, sure. I want it to work out, so I'm totally going to ignore that little thing, whatever that little thing might be. And because I'm ignoring that little thing, I am taking my desire and cramming it into the hole where my doubt goes. Now, effectively, we walked into a situation knowing who somebody was, at least to a degree, or at least knowing what their red flags were. But we ignore them because, as we've discussed many times on this channel, it's so much better to be with somebody than it is to be alone, right? Now, you and I know, of course, that's not the case. It's better to be alone and happy than together and miserable. Now, I need to be very clear here. This is not my bid to say never work on problems that exist in the relationship, not at all. Rather, it is a request that if something in a relationship bugs you, and you ignore it simply because you're head over heels for a person, or because you feel as though, whatever, it's not a big deal, and then it later grows and becomes a big deal, lovingly remove yourself from that situation. Look, this isn't meant to be a huge video. It's supposed to be a quick topic because it's supposed to be a bit obvious, but just in case it isn't, here's how I'll sum it up. If you have to change who you are or change who they are in your mind to make a relationship work, that's not the relationship for you. Trust me when I say that relationships can be a really beautiful and amazing thing, but I cannot see a single reason to deny who somebody is simply because you don't want to be alone. And I think that's a problem that we're really facing so much these days. And so when you're dating somebody for 3 months and you see these little tiny arguments that they bring up or things that don't really matter or strike you as maybe tiny red flags, but whatever, I can handle it, and then it one day later down the line becomes a problem, you effectively told yourself a story of who this person was. To quote Slavoj Žižek, all too often, when we love somebody, we don't accept him or her as what the person effectively is. We accept the person insofar as this person fits the coordinates of our fantasy. And that, my friends, is exactly what I'm referring to. All I'm going to ask for this week is maybe consider if that's something you've done before. I have certainly been guilty of that behavior. So let me know in the comments down below, have you been guilty of this behavior before? I hope everybody enjoyed this video. A longer one's going to be coming out for Monday. And that's all I had for today. If you found my video helpful, I'd be very grateful if you'd subscribe, hit like, and maybe share it with somebody you know. Please leave a comment below and tell me what you want me to talk about in the future. And if you'd like extra videos every week, private live streams with me, and free giveaways of my best-selling book on Amazon, just visit my Patreon. Patreon.com/thelovechat. Until next time.